Also, um, back with another one. And honestly, today I just want to. Okay, how are you doing? Let me before I start. I always ask to ask. I always want to know how you guys are feeling. If you are doing good, I hope you are doing good. So, hope you're okay, Sha. So today I've just been thinking. I've just been thinking about some things. You know, I've been wanting to do one or two things, but then I'm not. I've just been doubting myself. I've just been there's some things I'm trying to work on personally, uh, like some personal stuff. Sha. Maybe as time goes on, maybe I'll let you guys know. But there's been some things I've been trying to work on these past few weeks, I mean, or these past few months, shall I about, and I've just it's like I've not been like it's not been coming. The plans, the ideas, I've just everything I've been trying to do. I've just been. It's not just been coming forth. Like all the things I've been working on, it's not just the results have not been coming out, and it's really been messing up with my emotions. Because I'm always thinking, I'm always like second guessing sometimes. I'm always having these doubts, but then it's like it's not it the objective, like what I'm aiming for is much more important than all what might be going on now. Because like some things that me personally, like some things that might be happening to me right now, I don't like it. I really don't, Jay. I honestly, I really don't. But then it's just that I've not created like the systems, like any I've not created systems that would permit me to that will make me to do the things that I really want to do. And just that's what I've really been working on. So it's just like it's been a lot. It's been a lot. This afternoon, or not too long ago, I was just like doubting. I was really unsure of myself. I would just be thinking about, just putting an end, just stopping everything, just giving up on it. I think like that many times. And I don't know, I feel like it's partly due to most of the experiences I've been through. Like it's due to the things that I've seen. A lot of the things I've seen haven't been it hasn't really favored me throughout these past few years. I'll be very honest. Throughout the years, it's been the way I've been progressing is like it hasn't really done much positively for me. And I feel like this is one of the reasons why I'm like I've just been stuck. I've just been undecided. I've not been sure of the next step, of the like ways to go. I've just been confused. And you know even with YouTube too, like I know I should have posted, but then like I've just been inconsistent. And honestly, all these things just be messing with my head sometimes. But then it's like I really don't have much of an excuse to, because I've discovered one thing. Most of the people that have made it big, or in any space, like even in this content, if you want to call it that, but even in this online space too, most of the people that have made it big, like a lot of them I even have like a much better chance of succeeding than many of these people. Many of these people have like really started from worse places, even worse than where me I I am. I'm even saying that like everything that's happening to me is hard and all that. But then it's like I I don't really have much of an excuse. I was just feeling down. I'll just be feeling like insecure at times. I'll be very honest. Like I just a lot of these self-limiting beliefs really influence you. It really does a lot. Because it doesn't really do much for me. It just impacts me negatively, and maybe that's why I've just been doubting. I've just been second guessing and all that. But then it's just like I feel like a lot of times all the things that I've been working on, I just have this mindset. I just used to have this mindset that like is like until when I have the thing, that's when like I'll feel worthy. That's when it's until like what I'm saying is like until the way I've just been thinking is that like maybe because now that I've not gotten to where I want to be, or I've not gotten the things that I've set out for myself. It's just like uh, it's like until when I have it, that's when that's that's I'll not feel positive, or I'll feel happy. And I feel like that's is the wrong mindset I've really been approaching it with. Like that's it has been the wrong mindset all through this. But I feel like even for you now that I'm watching, just think about like maybe one of some of the things that you've been trying to work on. You've just been feeling that is when I have that thing, that's when I'll feel like satisfied. And the problem is that like most 9 times out of 10, it's probably wouldn't you probably wouldn't be satisfied. You know, you still want more and more and more. I feel like that's just how it is. Like you probably want more and more, and at the end of the day, you won't even feel that that satisfaction that you're looking for. So I feel like instead of having that like having that mindset of like, it's when I've gotten that thing, or it's when I have this thing, that's when I'll feel ready, or I'll feel happy. I feel like you just have to like embody it first. You just have to be first before you have. Because it's like a lot of times, me personally, like a lot of times me I will say that I want something, but then I don't even get it eventually. Or maybe because what I'm used to, like the way I see things is like maybe I have to work before I can get that thing. I feel like maybe it's been wrong. Honestly, it hasn't really been helping me at all. And honestly, this thing is something that is serious. I wouldn't. I'm not joking. Like a lot of people are going through many things, and they just feel that because of maybe they may not. Many people have been like working, trying to work on something, and they feel that maybe because they don't have like the resources, they don't have the maybe they don't have the money to start the thing they want to do. That's why they've not like started it. And like it's that's not. I feel like that's not really what we should be focusing on. And if I've noticed 9 times out of 10, that thing has still not happened. You've been People have been waiting, but then it still hasn't come forth. So I feel like what needs to the mindset that we need is like maybe we have to we have to believe that we have gotten that thing first. Like I know that one. I know it may sound different, but then just think about it. A lot of times, some of the things that have happened to us, we didn't even like some of the like positive things that we've seen in our lives. Like we don't really like work very hard for it that much. It's just because of the way our mindset is, the way we are. That's just the reason why we are attracting all those things. If that makes sense. I'm not trying to like be on those all this spirituality stuff, but like a lot of times, most of the things that happen to us it's just the way we view the world. It's just the way we see ourselves, like our self-image, like our self-worth, and the way we see ourselves is the way other people actually see us. And this one is something I know. This one is something I know for a fact. This one is not even on about anything. Like this one is what I know. And I feel like once we can like start, you know once we can begin to see ourselves, getting the things that we want. Once we begin to believe, like we don't once we stop waiting for like external things to change before we will now like take action. I feel like that's when things will really start to change. And this is something like I'm also working on personally too. Like the most of the things that I've said for myself, even with YouTube and making content, like I feel like because I don't really have like maybe much ideas, or maybe because I don't have like the right equipment or the right setup. Maybe that's why have not been consistent. I used to think like that sometimes. And the truth of the matter is that I don't really need to. I don't really need to. I just need to have that mindset that like I know I'm going to become very massive. Like I know that all the things that I need, everything is going to come. Like I don't like it's not that I wouldn't like try to look for ways to get it right, but like just having that belief, having that mind that everything that you have, like, is going to you, is going to like come to you, like everything. Like, I know like what I can do, I know what I'm capable of doing, like, and I know that like I can be whatever or whoever I want to be. And the way forward, you may not know, but like but you will figure it out. You will figure it out. I don't know how I'm going to like keep on making videos. I don't know where I will get how I will continue to get more ideas to talk about things to post. But I didn't even really plan on having a specific topic. Like, fuck, I'm sweating. Like, I didn't even have a specific topic on anything I want to post. But I just let me just put out the camera. I feel like this is what like I'll keep on doing. I feel like with the way will make itself known. The way forward, it will show. I don't know how it will happen, but I know it will happen. I know I'm capable of all the things that I've set. All the things that I'm looking at, like all the things that I'm aiming for, and I know that it's going to come, one way or the other. I know it's going to come. So that, I feel like that's just like the mindset that we need to like adopt, sha. And you can extrapolate it to anything. You can like just focus on maybe whatever it is. Maybe you're trying to build a business, or you're trying to learn a skill, or you're trying to just start something, or maybe I've been working on something for a long time and it's not been working. Like, just begin to have that mindset of like I no, you're not just stop, like we stop waiting for like external validation. You know, we need to stop waiting for life to happen. Yeah, let me put it that way. We need to stop waiting for life to happen before like we actually begin to change. If that makes sense. So we just need to start seeing ourselves as people that have achieved that thing, that we know that yes, that we have done, we have, how will I put it, like we are already where we want to be, and uh, we already have the clarity, we already know what we need to do. And I believe and I know that the way forward, even though we may not know it now, it will make itself known. Like, we'll just see that like we've just with all the things that we are aiming for, everything just starts happening. It may not happen immediately, but I know that it will happen as time goes on. So if that makes sense, maybe I didn't really, I know I could have talked about this thing a bit better, but this is just the way I can like conceptualize it. So anyway, if you like anything that you feel I should have added, maybe just let me type it in the comment section. And just I just wanted to make this one, I know I haven't really been that consistent, and I just keep saying I will be more consistent. I feel like this thing, I just need to. I still have a lot of work to do personally on myself, on my mindset and everything. Like, and I know that things will change. I know me. I know I have it. I believe it strongly. It may not look like it now, but I know that like everything is going to change as time goes on. So, like, as usual, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.